President Trump would like me to welcome you to today's Easter press briefing, and we are keeping it just that brief, just to remind you of the reason for the season. Easter is about celebrating a hero who was betrayed, persecuted, and then rose again. Does that remind you of anyone, Caitlin? Or do you not have a religion? It's President Donald J. Trump, who rose from the ashes and became the president that we needed. Again, the person that's going to lead us into the golden age of America. And we're proud, and you should be grateful that you are witnessing this time in human history and that you're a part of the new golden age of America. Sure.
Does the president have any thoughts on the protests that happened yesterday?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for asking the Washington Post. The liberals are apparently rebranding walking by calling it protesting. What, do you not have enough things to do? You don't have a hobby anymore? What happened to you guys doing like disc golf or something like that? I don't know what liberals do besides color their hair and own coffee shops. But no, they were out there commemorating the shot heard around the world, which is rich for people who want to get rid of the Second Amendment. And also, in the same breath, they're out there fighting for a man they know nothing about, who is a violent, hardened gang member, Albrego Bad Bunny. Do you know what Albrego Benito said when he got arrested? He said, "Titi me pregunto." Do you know what that means in Spanish? That means my aunt asked me to traffic. Sure.
Does the White House feel differently about the Pope since he dissed JD?
No, absolutely. No, we are not going to be talking about the Pope. I will not get ahead of the Vice President. He was snubbed by the Pope. It was extremely disrespectful. Frankly, it was insulting that we got passed off to the assistant to the Pope, which is essentially the Dwight Schrute. When we asked to talk to Michael Scott, we need to talk to Michael Scott. And I will not get ahead of the Vice President, but thank you for asking. Caitlin, no. Peter, go.
Is the president going to follow the Supreme Court orders?
Okay, no, Peter, you're talking about the Supreme coup, not the Supreme Court. These people are against the American government, and they're trying to take us down from the inside. It is absolutely horrific. It's kind of like when Joe Biden was trying to take us from the inside by allowing all of those hardened gang members into the United States. Do you know that Joe Biden is actually part of the Illuminati with Barack Hussein, Obama, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Tayo Cruz? You might not know this, but Tayo Cruz, who wrote the song Dynamite, is actually a war criminal too. You know that? He wrote a song that says, "I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying ayo, gotta let go," and that releases a megahertz that hypnotizes. It hypnotizes the people at the border, and then they think that they're celebrating and living their life while they're letting people across the border, over and back, trafficking people. Anyway, happy Easter, everyone, and I hope that we don't have to declassify anything else like B613.